Hello everyone, welcome to this Zen Walks live stream, a Christmas one, again as we always do here, usually on the weekends. So welcome everyone, this is Porto, we are in Porto, Portugal, and you see already one of the most beautiful churches of Porto right on the left side of your screen. That's Capela das Almas. We are right at the Bolhão metro station, so it's right there. I just came from down there and I came up as this lady is doing and just arrived here. So this is the 15th of December 2024. It's 6 p.m. and it's actually 10 degrees Celsius, so it's kind of cold. But what I want to show you today, we already did a long video of the Christmas lights in Porto, so if you missed that one, please do search for Porto Christmas Lights 2024 Zen Walks and you will see those lights a bit later in the day, because when I recorded that it was around 10 p.m. So this is completely different because it's 6 p.m. Everyone's out, everyone's enjoying the Christmas lights and doing their last, maybe not last minute, but those, you know, Christmas presents you buy still in the middle of December. It's not last minute really. So let's keep already this flowing. I already see people on the live chat. We have already our Zen Walk supporters and viewers because they were just watching a premiere that we just released now. So we have Sonambulas, this is a live chat, please find the live chat window, don't miss out on that. So we have Sonambulas, Desnicada, Green Sprouts, I think more people, Teresa Teixeira and Sonambulas and Jessica. Welcome everyone, it's so nice to have you here, so let's start walking. This is the castanhas, as you see, so this is the roasted chestnuts. That's quite a number of people wanting those chestnuts and they are so nice. I think I actually didn't have some chestnuts yet this Christmas, but I really feel like it. They cost €3 a dozen and they're done on the fire, so underneath those ovens. The lady has a small Christmas tree on the head, that's very sweet. So yes, so everyone's saying hello on the live chat window. I see Jessica saying hello, Teresa, there you are, Zen, here I am, yeah indeed, here I am, just started this live stream for you. So these are the castanhas, there you are, I'm going to get a bit closer. So there you go, yeah, they are just out of the oven and you can just enjoy those beautiful castanhas, that's how we say in Portuguese. And these are the Christmas lights of the Rua de Santa Catarina, so you see they're kind of flashing red and have some beautiful blue stars with some yellow light as well. And this is Capela das Almas. It's very well known here in Porto and it's a beautiful spot for some selfies and some photos in Porto. You know this chapel already from many of our Zen walks in Porto. So what say you, shall we start walking? So let's go. This is Rua Fernandes Tomás, this one here. But this is Rua de Santa Catarina, so look at the number of people already here. I mean, not already, I mean everyone's just buying. I'm going to put my camera up a bit so you can really see how many people are, especially towards the end of the street, so take a look. Yeah, it is maybe a tiny bit difficult to see on the camera, the number of people, but there is a lot of people. So this is completely different from our Porto Christmas lights video, because as I was saying earlier, it was recorded at 10 p.m. So now a few words in Portuguese, because I want to greet our Brazilian viewers, if you don't mind, so I'll speak a bit in Portuguese as I usually do. Portanto, aqui estamos nós, amigos brasileiros que veem muito estes diretos aqui do Zen Walks e amigos portugueses, obviamente, e todos os amigos que falam português espalhados pelo mundo, porque são muitos. Bem-vindos ao Porto. Hoje é o 15 de dezembro, 15 de fevereiro ainda não chegámos lá, havemos de chegar, espero eu, 15 de dezembro de 2024. Estão agora 10 graus Celsius aqui no Porto e nós estamos no fundo a mostrar-lhes como é que as luzes do Porto, de Luzes de Natal do Porto 2024 estão este ano, porque há coisas muito interessantes para ver, nomeadamente aqui a iluminação do Via Catarina, que é um shopping muito conhecido aqui da Rua de Santa Catarina, que tem uma iluminação muito sóbria, mas com muito bom estilo, com luzes amarelas, como é suposto. E temos aqui uma performer, uma cantora que costuma estar aqui na rua, por acaso. Se quiserem depois apoiá-la, ela chama-se... não me recordo o nome. Barbara Beats Official. So you have there a PayPal account and also a MBWay account. So there you go. So yeah, so that's you can support her if you want. E aqui estamos nós na Rua de Santa Catarina, cheio de gente e com muita animação, muita gente a comprar para o Natal. E aqui deixo um desafio para os nossos amigos brasileiros de novo, mas deixem-me só mostrar-vos esta montra, que é conhecida por ter, enfim, uns pequenos robôs de Natal. Um cãozinho, 2 cãezinhos aliás, e um Pai Natal. Eu acho isto delicioso. O cãozinho no colo do Pai Natal a olhar para ele, muito, muito bom. Então, o que eu dizia era, para os nossos amigos brasileiros, por favor partilhem estes vídeos com os vossos amigos e nos fóruns e nos grupos do WhatsApp. Por favor partilhem o canal Zen Walks, porque temos tanto conteúdo e eu sei que, principalmente estes diretos, são muito vistos no Brasil e, portanto, bem-vindos todos. Eu, como sabem, vou sempre alternando entre português, não o português brasileiro, que infelizmente tem um sotaque muito mau do português brasileiro, mas entre o português e o inglês, porque o canal também tem muitos subscritores de países de língua inglesa e, portanto, vou sempre passeando entre o inglês e o português. Espero que não se importem e que continuem a gostar do canal, porque é um canal para todos, como sempre. Portanto, bem-vindos todos, Feliz Natal, deixo já aqui o desejo de um ótimo Feliz Natal. Sei que no Brasil é um Natal quente, aqui no continente português é um Natal bastante mais frio, mas pronto, eu sei, nas ilhas portuguesas é, enfim, diferente, não é? Nos Açores a temperatura é sempre um bocadinho mais amena, nunca há os 10 graus que temos aqui, ou pelo menos não é muito frequente, que temos aqui no Porto, e principalmente no Porto, que faz bastante mais frio do que em Lisboa. So, vou passar ao inglês. So this was a big greeting to all Brazilian friends around the world, not only in Brazil, but yeah, many Brazilian people watch the Zen Walks channel. So, let's go. So we'll leave the Rua de Santa Catarina just for a bit, because we're going to visit the Mercado do Bolhão, because you didn't see that with the Christmas lights on. So let me just check your live chat window, because there's so many comments. So Green Sprout is saying, yes, a beautiful chapel Zen, yes, Capela das Almas is quite beautiful, really. And then Jessica is saying, gosto dessa troca, eu só arranho no inglês. Oh Jéssica, então pronto, eu vou manter-me, se possível, mais tempo no português, para ver se consigo manter toda a gente contente aqui no direto, aqui no canal Zen Walks, que já é conhecido o canal Zen Walks por fazer estes diretos que não eram feitos no início do canal, mas a dada altura eu pensei, por que não? Vamos experimentar. E a verdade é que tem tido algum sucesso e, portanto, eu agradeço muito a todos os que veem os diretos, obviamente, e todos os que contribuem também durante os diretos, oferecendo os super chats e os super stickers, portanto, tudo isso, que deve haver um nome em português para isso, mas eu sinceramente não sei, e portanto agradeço muito todo o apoio que queiram dar, para além do apoio que já é muito, de ver os vídeos e carregar no gosto, carregar no joia, não é? Como acho que se diz em português brasileiro. Portanto, muito obrigado. Escapou-me, obviamente, mostrar-vos, vou voltar atrás, os pastéis de nata da manteigaria. So we are going back just to show you the pastéis de nata of manteigaria. I've shown you this many times, so this is not the first time. So here it is, the guys cleaning the window, and they are just having those pastéis de nata, which are amazing. Yes, I like it. Yeah, so this is you have manteigaria, so there it is, this is the logo. And it's quite nice, this pastel. I love it, I really like it very much. So I just need to do something on my screen. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm able to. Something's happening here because I needed to put my magnifying tool so I can read your comments, but unfortunately this is not really working as I wanted. Anyway, so let's keep going. This is we are very close to Mercado do Bolhão. It's this building right here. So there's a little esplanade here for the pastéis de nata, and there's some people having those pastéis. Yeah, so we keep going. This is the Mercado. Este é o Mercado do Bolhão. Este edifício, o Mercado do Bolhão, é um mercado muito conhecido no Porto, que foi... Ops! Ok, eu esqueci-me que o Mercado do Bolhão fecha muito cedo aos domingos. Aliás, o Mercado do Bolhão não abre ao domingo. Mais uma vez não consigo mostrar o Mercado do Bolhão live porque esqueço-me que o mercado fecha ao domingo e eu pensava na minha cabeça que hoje era sábado. Mas pronto, conseguem ver um pouco as luzes do interior do mercado, embora esteja fechado, não é? Mas no nosso vídeo de Luzes de Natal do Porto eu passei um bocadinho por dentro do mercado, embora também na altura já estivesse fechado. Mas pronto. Então, enfim, não o temos disponível para nós. So I was just saying in Portuguese that the market is closed. I always forget it's closed on Sundays. And in my mind, today is Saturday, because I've been working in Porto, so I'm not really having a weekend. So all is a bit blurred in my mind, you know. So this is Confeitaria do Bolhão. Esta é a Confeitaria do Bolhão. É muito conhecida aqui no Porto também, muito tradicional, preços muito em conta, não tem nada a ver com os preços turísticos. Vocês aqui conseguem comprar, enfim, produtos muito bons, de qualidade, tradicionais e baratos. Portanto, é uma pastelaria das antigas. Aqui no Porto chama-se Confeitaria. So, let's just take a look inside the confeitaria. And so it has up there Feliz Natal, so that means Merry Christmas, of course, for everyone. So let's see if the connection is happening, because somehow my phone tells me that the connection is lost. Let's see how this is. This has happened. It's been happening more than I want. No. So the connection is good, isn't it? So please just tell me if you can, if you still see the video, please do say, because I would like to know. So Green Sprout is saying, I thought it was Saturday, today too, Zen. Well, we are connected, I suppose. So connection is okay, Green Sprout is saying, thank you so much. That's very helpful, because I had the kind of a fright, because I didn't see any new comments, so I thought, okay, the connection may be lost again, as it happened in our recent live. So I'm just going a bit to explore some Christmas lights that I just saw in the distance that looked kind of nice. I'm just waiting for the green light to go, because there's a lot of people actually on the other side waiting to go through, but there's police there, so I didn't want to go on the red light in case they would say something. Portugal is not that strict though in pedestrian crossing, so it's not usual that a policeman comes and say, look, you can't cross when it's red, but you never know, so I don't want to to kind of try that. I prefer not to, especially if I'm live on YouTube. It's not a very good idea to get fined by the police. Yes, so I was just wanting to see how these lights were. You see that building over there? It's a store that decided to put some interesting lights, flashing ones, and doing some effects actually. That's quite nice. Oh, and this is okay. I didn't know about this. Of course, because this is a new building that was just kind of inaugurated not long ago. Let's take a look inside, because I'm very curious about this. Bon Jardim experience. So I guess this is kind of a hotel. Yeah, because I see all the same type of bedrooms, you know, behind those windows. So there is a Christmas tree here. Okay, this is not flashing in real. I just see it's flashing a lot on your screen, but it's just the type of LEDs they use. So this is brand new. I don't think it's even open, because I see chairs wrapped in plastic inside, and I think the bedrooms are still being fixed and arranged. This is quite interesting. Yes, this was not here at all. I guess this is apartments as well, like these ones. But on the other side there is kind of a hotel, yeah. So this is really new. It's really new. So they're very interesting. I didn't know this. So we have more people watching. Let's see. We have Chris Walter, my friend. There you are. Thank you for coming. That's very nice of you to come, really. And also we have Sergio Viçosa, I think that's it. I don't see so well, unfortunately. So welcome everyone. We are just taking a walk in Porto and exploring the Christmas lights. And here we are. So let's go back. My intention was to show you Mercado do Bolhão, but since it's closed, we will go back to the Rua de Santa Catarina. And again, I'm going to change into Portuguese. Sorry for the exotic language setting for today. I love these blue lights they get. It's amazing. Wow, it's very interesting. So, in Portuguese now. Isto, eu estava a explicar em inglês que aquele prédio é novo. É um prédio novo que, pelos vistos, é também, para além de apartamentos, é também um prédio de, como dizer, de habitação. Portanto, é isto. Ora, vou tentar passar no vermelho. Já está. A polícia não me disse nada, pronto. Já não é a primeira vez que nós aqui, Zenwalks, andamos a fugir um bocadinho, não à polícia como é óbvio, mas algumas situações em que eu não posso filmar no interior de alguns edifícios ou no interior de alguns mercados, e eu passo rapidamente escondido com a câmera um bocadinho mais em baixo. Enfim, são momentos divertidos aqui nos diretos do Zenwalks. Então, aqui está. Portanto, estamos a voltar para a Rua de Santa Catarina, aqui no Porto, e por favor agora peço que carreguem no gosto para... Não carreguem duas vezes, por favor, carreguem só uma, porque a segunda vez vai anular a primeira. Mas carreguem no gosto do direto, porque é para o YouTube e para mim é muito importante essa função do YouTube. Portanto, quanto mais gostos um vídeo tiver, mais o YouTube recomenda esse vídeo. Portanto, agradeço muito que o façam. E outra vez em inglês. So I was just saying, please don't forget to press the like button on this live stream, because that helps a lot. So we have some music going on and I want to see what's happening there. So I'm going to run for it. There we go. So yes, there's a guy playing an electronic violin. Actually, he seems quite young actually. So the question is, this may be copyrighted, so I'll put my microphone off for a bit and I will return back to you very soon. So we just performed some song. Now, of course, I'm trying to go. Here is very tight. So I'm back, estou de volta. Sorry, but I had to put the microphone off. Tive de pôr o microfone off por causa de copyright. Muitas vezes estas faixas que os performers usam nas ruas são protegidas por copyright e, portanto, depois o YouTube classifica isto como copyright e é uma chatice. Portanto, eu procuro evitar isso. Então prefiro que não existe esse problema. Eu ponho o microfone em off, mas pronto, já estou convosco de volta. So we keep going on Rua de Santa Catarina. There is a big Zara right here. So there you go. And the Christmas lights are there. They are. They keep just Very actually interesting, those lights, because they keep changing. There's kind of a purple light right now, and also some, how do I say, twinkling lights there. So that's quite interesting. Again, let's check the comments again. So Chris Walter is saying, so many people, just like in Lisbon. There is a lot of people, and actually I was not expecting this, as I was not expecting this on the Sunday we did the live stream in Lisbon with so many people. So I really think it's really Christmas time. Everyone comes to buy things and they really just enjoy. So I'm here too, so I'm one of those. Although I'm not buying anything, but I'm just filming and doing this live for you. So there we go. So this is actually a very, very nice Christmas light here, isn't it? I love it. So this street, I think this is Bessa, I'm not sure. This goes to Avenida dos Aliados. We'll go there to Avenida dos Aliados, not right now, but in a moment. Let me just check actually the plaque for the name. Oh, I got it wrong. I knew it. I was not very convinced about the name. So this is Rua de Manuel. There it is. It's written right there. This is the Rua, the street of the Coliseu. Esta é a Rua do Coliseu do Porto, que está ali, aquela coisa vermelha, não é? Que está ali. É o Coliseu do Porto, uma das grandes salas de espetáculo da cidade do Porto. Ora, vamos lá ver. So we have new people watching. Let me check this. So Sergio already said hello. I think there is Italo, right? Bem-vindo, boa noite Zen, diz o Italo. Boa noite também para ti. Obrigado por estares aqui. Que bom. E aqui vamos nós, não é? So people like this guy, Teresa Teixeira, the violin player, isn't it? Yes, he was actually quite nice. It was actually quite nice, so people really enjoyed him. Yeah. So nice lights, Chris Walter is saying. Green Sprout says, yes, I like the lights too. Me too. I like everything about Christmas. You know me. And I really think Christmas always is such a special time of the year because everyone gets together and it's so interesting. Oh, there's a new track there that I have to put my microphone off again. That's that store. I will come back to you again. And here I am again. Mais uma vez, copyright, portanto tive que pôr o microfone em off. Mas pronto, vamos virar aqui a câmera para vocês poderem ver como é que a Rua de Santa Catarina é vista do longe, porque aí podemos ver todas as luzes de Natal. Olhem para isto, as luzes a brilhar. É evidente que as estrelas que vocês veem a piscar no vosso ecrã, na verdade não estão a piscar aqui. Isto tem a ver com os LEDs que eles usam de baixa frequência e de consumo muito baixo e que, portanto, nas câmaras ficam sempre a piscar. Mas estas estrelas que aqui estão a piscar, elas na verdade estão fixas, portanto não há luz a piscar nestas estrelas, mas pronto, é o que é. Estas que estão a acender e a apagar é mesmo assim, isto é mesmo assim que está. E vão mudando de cor, não é? Agora está azul, enfim. So I was just saying that those stars over there are not flashing like that. This is just because of the LEDs they use. So they are stable, just to let you know. So it's not a Porto Christmas hysteric light. It's not that case. So this is a new part we didn't film in our Christmas lights video. So we didn't come to this square because it was already too late in the night and I didn't want to kind of lose too much time in areas that would be very empty and deserted. I didn't come here, so this is a first. So I was also never here this year, so I don't know how the Christmas lights are. And I already see some angels there and I think I like it. And that's Igreja de Santo Ildefonso. Ildefonso, I love that name. So that's that church over there. 30 pessoas, diz a Desnicadas. Estão 30 pessoas a assistir. Que bom! Obrigado, Desnicada, pelo update. Eu agradeço muito que o faça porque eu não consigo ver muitas vezes o número das pessoas que estão a ver, porque é um número muito pequenino e os meus olhos já não veem como eu gostava que vissem. Ora, aqui estão os anjos aqui da Praça de Santo Ildefonso. Vejam lá, que bonitos. Que maravilha. Também um ótimo spot para fotografias, não é? Ainda por cima com a igreja ao fundo. Vejam, portanto, a igreja ali, os anjos com uma lira, com uma harpa, não é? Então é muito, muito interessante. Está muito bonito. 34 diz a Desnicada. 32 diz a Teresa. So Green Sprout is saying, I love these angels, lights, and the church is also very special. It is very special. Let's just go across here so you can see in a Zen Walks camera move. There you go. Look at this church. It's so special. So sometimes I do kind of Zen Walks camera moves even on the live. Which I always like to know. You know me, you know Zen Walks, you know the Zen Walk style. Usually trying to be cinematic, that's how we do things at Zen Walks. So here we are. I don't just like to just walk and point my camera forward. I always like to do this kind of panning, you know, just to explain what I do, because this can be interesting for you as well. So what I do usually on the camera, so if I have this kind of setting, and instead of just going like this through it and then do this kind of thing up and down, so I'll reveal to you what my techniques usually are to make it more interesting. So this is kind of an interesting thing that I never done before, but it's no secret, you know, it's just, okay, I have this setting here. So instead of just going through it, I'll just, okay, I have my shoes here, so I'm going to just walk kind of diagonally there, so not like this, but just diagonally there, but keeping the camera pointing at the angels. So I'm going to exemplify this for you, and of course then everything in the background rotates, and that's what I like to do at Zen Walks, is to sometimes do this. Of course I can't do this too many times, just I can't, you know, it's just a question of balance. You can't just you know, wear off some effect. So I'm going to walk diagonally, but I will put the camera pointing at the angels, you see, so try to keep them framed but walking diagonally so that the background is rotating behind. So you see, this is what I usually do. Nice shoes, Green Sprout is saying, thank you. It's the white shoes that everyone has nowadays on with black trousers, isn't it? So this kind of thing, yes, so here they are. And of course I do have the Zen Walks t-shirt as usual, so yeah, of course. So, and the same thing I would do with this church, so I'm going to walk that way, but keeping the camera pointing that way. So this is the effect, so there you go. And usually diagonally works better, because this way everything rotates even more slowly. I'm not with the right angle here, but okay, just a small explanation. Estava a explicar em inglês o que é que eu costumo fazer no canal Zen Walks em termos de técnica de filmagem, não é? Portanto, manter a câmera, andar numa diagonal, mas manter a câmera apontada para um objeto, que é, neste caso eram estes anjos, não é? So Green Sprout is saying you have a very nice filming style, Zen. Thank you so much, Green, and I know you know a lot of YouTube channels, so that's for me is a very, very good compliment, really, thank you. Also Chris Walter said very clever, Zen, thank you. This is just things that, I mean, I never studied photography or movie making, but I did record a lot when I was younger, like in my teenager times. I had a video camera, I had several actually. My parents offered them to me, so I just have to thank them, because I would take the camera everywhere and I would record everything. I remember being with my friends in the countryside, in the beach, and I would just go, I would wrap the camera in some plastic and put some glass to cover the lens, and it was a very, very kind of homemade protection, and I would go and film them doing, you know, the skimming, where they have that board that goes on the wet sand and goes into the waves. I still have those recordings, and I would run putting the camera low and filming them doing that sport. So, I mean, that's what made me really create a channel in times of pandemic. I've said this many times, but I didn't never say what the background of this was. So it always has to do with my experience, I mean, homemade experience of filming. I never did any course, so, and I don't pretend to be a filmmaker, mind you. I just enjoy what I do, that's all. So anyway, so we are here in the Christmas market here in the Praça da Batalha in Porto. So this is one Christmas market. It's more selling kind of artifacts like how do I say? We call it artesanato and some nice colors and what you put on the wrists. I forgot the name in English. So you have this kind of small market here in Praça da Batalha. So that's interesting. So let me check your comments. So we have Blas Noir. Welcome, my friend. There you are. So thank you for coming. So Blas Noir. Let's see. I like the angels, Teresa was saying. Yes, it's very beautiful, those angels. Really are. Os lives são sempre fantásticos. O que é que diz? Votos de sucesso. Obrigado, Blas Noir. Mesmo, muito obrigado. Que bom. Fico contente. E temos mais lovely shoes too, Zen. Ah, yes, you said that. Thank you so much, Green. So, Blas Noir, Merry Christmas, everyone. Festas felizes a todos. Obrigado, Blasé. Também para ti. É um prazer. Eu não sei se devo tratar por ti, por tu. Eu trato toda a gente por tu, normalmente. Portanto, aqui vai. Olha, se não é, não... Peço desculpa, mas é o meu à vontade, por ter trabalhado em Espanha também durante muitos anos, em que toda a gente se trata por tu e não há você, não há o usted, a não ser para as pessoas muito mais velhas. Há uma questão de respeito, mas maioritariamente as pessoas tratam-se todas por tu em Espanha. E em Madrid, com certeza que sim. Ora, aqui vou-vos só mostrar, aqui temos esta fonte, ali em cima temos o Orfeão do Porto. Conseguem ver as pessoas a dançar lá dentro? É um bocadinho difícil, não é? So that is Orfeão do Porto. It's kind of an association, and there's people dancing inside always, usually for older people, and they just like to dance, and they are just there dancing. In the more warm weather, they have the windows open, and you can hear the music, and then you can see people dancing inside. For me, that's just amazing. That's kind of elderly people joined together and just enjoy a good afternoon of dancing. You know, and there they are. I can see the arms up in the air and everyone's enjoying. Oh, I love this. This is so special. So that's Orfeão do Porto. Orfeão is really a choir. You know, that's why the treble clef there on the left of the name. Orfeão quer dizer coro, não é? Portanto, em português. E é uma associação que organiza estes matinés. So if you didn't know, and if you are in Porto and you don't have anything to do, you can just climb those stairs there and ask, look, can I join you? I don't know if you have to pay anything, but anyway, so that's very nice. I love it. So let's just take a look here at the Praça da Batalha, because there is kind of a Christmas, and I can't forget, this is kind of a Christmas lights live stream. Some interesting kind of present wrapping in lights right in front of the São João National Theatre. So that's the National Theatre over there, Teatro de São João. That's the theatre. And it has this, we'll go really there, because I want to go under it. I always like to do those things. Go under the Christmas present. Look at that, I like it. Ah, I love it. Look at this. Yes, it's quite amazing. I love it. And also the São João Theatre has some Christmas lights hanging over there, you see, on that balcony. It's very nice. So your comments on the live chat. We have 32 people watching, so that's good. And then Green Sprout was saying you have very nice filming style, Zen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Really. You are the best, Zen. Oh, Sonambulas, thank you so much. And you are the best too, because you're always in the lives, you're always commenting on the videos, and you also offer a lot of coffees and a lot of super stickers. So I thank you as well. And Green Sprout as well. I can't thank Green enough for all the support Green has offered the channel through super stickers, super chats here on the live chats, and also coffees on the coffee website that we have on every video comment. So I pin usually a comment on the videos, not on this live stream because you can't put comments before the live stream ends. But yeah, usually there is a link there. If you want to contribute to the channel, you can just offer a coffee. Yeah, so that's... If you want to do it, I would be very pleased. Of course, I would thank you a lot. So the theater is very impressive, Green Sprout is saying. Indeed it is. Nice Christmas present lights. And Teresa loves it too. Yes, I love it. I really love it. It's very, very beautiful. And look at that big moon over there. It's really full moon today. And it's very, very nice. So that's the Theater of Batalha, this beautiful building right here. It's very amazing. It's very 50s architecture style. And I love it. It really is very, very nice. So we are going now down to Avenida dos Aliados. That's our objective. And I will skip a bit into Portuguese now. Eu estava a dizer que temos aqui muitas pessoas, muitos apoiantes do canal, não é? E que o Sonâmbulas é um exemplo, o Green Sprout também, que tem contribuído, e também outros, Chris Walter também, contribuído muito para o canal com os super stickers e os super chats e com coffees, oferecem, portanto eu agradeço a todos, mesmo, muito obrigado. So this is the street that takes us down to the Avenida dos Aliados, and that's what we will do because we want to go to Avenida dos Aliados to show you the big tree. So I would maybe go down this street. It doesn't have much traffic because it's kind of interrupted. And actually, where all these cars are, this is the tram. But of course, because of the metro works, the tram is not operating in this street, so everyone parks here. Although I think it is forbidden. E aqui vamos nós a descer em direção à Avenida dos Aliados. Full moon tonight. Lovely. Green Sprout is saying. Yes, it's very nice. It's really beautiful. Look at this thin building here. This is very common in Porto, to have these thin buildings. Yeah, it is very, very common. So we also have some Christmas lights on this street, but it has been kind of a more not so active street since the metro works are going, because there's no tram going and the traffic itself is also not so present. But I can see across the street on the other side, you can see a lot of cars trying to come down that street. That's already Avenida dos Aliados down there. And that's so much traffic because, I mean, it's a Sunday, people want to go and shop and buy things. So yes, it's a lot of traffic there. Anyway, so I'll check my other phone because I'm a bit curious about what the temperature is right now. I guess I would say it's around 9. Yes, exactly. 9 degrees Celsius in Porto. Yeah, so it is a bit cold, but I do have a big, I don't know how you call those things, you know, those ones that you buy at Decathlon for the winter, those kind of, we call it polar in Portuguese, so I don't know what it is, but I also do have a wool black jumper on me, so my hands are very cold, yes, actually very, very cold, but my body is not that much. Of course I would like a coat, but I can't have a coat and hide our famous Zenbox t-shirt, so I just keep it like that. That's fine, I don't mind. It's nice and makes me kind of energetic in a way. It's cold then, Teresa is saying. Yes, it is cold. I wonder how cold is there where you are, Teresa. Is it also 9 or 10 or 11? Because it has been cold in Portugal usually. So let's just yeah, I'll go through the estação of São Bento because, you know, you see this is kind of interrupted for the new pink line, Linha Rosa. So they put this kind of passageways. So I'll show you how the metro works are going. And this is the station right here, this big building. You need a Zenwalks coat for Christmas. Chris, that's a very nice suggestion actually. I never thought about it. I have no idea if you can do those things usually. I mean, because I like to have my QR code on my back. And I don't know if I can do that. Maybe I can have, hey, tudo bem?
Welcome, Porto.
Yeah, good, no? So I don't know if I can put that kind of QR code in a coat. Maybe I could just, I don't know, pin the QR code on a coat or something. I don't know, but yeah, I must investigate, because there are always those kind of services to print T-shirts. I'm sure they print other types of clothing, I think. I like this kind of bridge here. It makes it very cinematic actually. It's like I'm in a movie set or something. Look at that, I find it very interesting. So, the green sprout, so there's 10 in Manchester, is it 10? It's 10 degrees Celsius? That's okay, it's usually colder, isn't it, at this time of year? I don't know. So we are going inside the São Bento station. Again, I've showed this many times here on the channel, but it's nice to see it with not so many people around, isn't it? Alex Figueiredo, welcome, bem-vindo, meu amigo. Alex está connosco, Alex is with us, so thank you for coming. We are just doing a Christmas Lights Porto live stream, and this is the big screens of the trains departing and the ones arriving. So the green screen is arriving and the blue screen is departures. So there you go. And let's just take a look at the trains, because there's one departing at 7 here to Penafiel. That's the one that people are going in. So it's still 15 minutes for this to go. We don't have any really departing. There's one departing at 6:50, but it is 6:45 now. So the one departing at 6:50 is the one going to Braga. It's 1 hour on the train to go to Braga. Braga is more up to the north of Porto. So I've done this train actually a couple of times already. And it's a very nice, I mean, it's we call it urbano or suburbano train. So it stops in every station and little stops. So it's kind of, it's just those normal trains, but almost like a metro, but it's a train. And as you see, it's quite very, very full. Well, not very full, because I know that these trains in rush hours during the week are really packed. There's no place to stand even. Yesterday I got a train because I had a concert yesterday in Aveiro, and it is also an hour train from Porto, and I could hear some conversation of some people saying, during the week when it's rush hour, like in the end of the day, we don't even need to hold because we can't fall because there's so many people. And I found that a bit amusing, but of course it's not a nice experience if you travel 1 hour completely packed like a can of sardines. So usually people go, and I'll tell you this is a tip like a local again, usually people stay on the first carriages there and don't come so much to the start of the train. But actually, if your destination is Braga, you should come to the first carriages, to the first cars, because the Braga station, the exit of the Braga station, is at the end of this way. So if you arrive to Braga, it's much better to just arrive on that first car and just leave the station immediately. So yes, I don't know why people just stay on the first cars that they have here in the São Bento station. So we are in a historic station. This was in the late 19th century that it was inaugurated, and all around there are buildings, and on the other side there is the Time Out Market, the one we filmed a bit illegally one day. So anyway, so just a bit of Portuguese. So there we go. Aqui estamos na estação de São Bento, aqui do Porto. É uma das principais estações de comboio do Porto. E este comboio, que vai partir dentro de 2 minutos, vai para Braga, que é no norte do Porto. Ops, está ali alguém a ir acho que é eu acho que é um motorista. Ou um motorista, não se pode dizer motorista, no caso dos comboios é um maquinista, não é? Acho que atravessou a linha para ir, se calhar, pronto, não sei, arrancar com o comboio, ou então era um passageiro simplesmente. Não, mas ele vai para a cabina, aí vai ele. Sim, ele veio dali da parte da CP, ele bem que sabe que não vem nenhum comboio, não é? Portanto, atravessou a linha. Se calhar não deveria ter filmado isto em direto, não é? Mas pronto, já está, não posso apagar. Então, aqui estamos em São Bento. So I'm just speaking a bit in Portuguese. Temos 34 pessoas a assistir e o comboio vai partir dentro de 2 minutos. Eu vou só esperar um bocadinho. É um comboio ainda algo longo. Este é o comboio da CP, Comboios de Portugal. Aqui começa o túnel e este túnel vai em direção à estação de Campanhã, que é outra grande estação. Esta é uma estação que termina mesmo no centro do Porto, mas a estação de Campanhã é a estação maior, que não é uma estação terminal e, portanto, é uma estação por onde passam os comboios e seguem viagem para outros sítios, nomeadamente Braga. Portanto, este comboio sai daqui, passa em Campanhã e depois segue o seu caminho para o norte, para ir para a cidade de Braga. E se não conhecem Braga, podem ver muitas caminhadas zen walks em Braga, nomeadamente caminhadas durante o inverno e também algumas lives, alguns diretos que eu fiz da cidade de Braga. Portanto, vamos continuando aqui a caminhar no nosso vídeo de Natal. Nós estamos há cerca de 50 minutos em direto e então por aqui vamos continuar para ir à Avenida dos Aliados, ver como é que estão as luzes de Natal da Avenida dos Aliados. Esse é o objetivo. So we are just waiting for the train to go. And I love the smell of the smell of the stations, because there's always this kind of chemical smell of some oil that they put on the tracks. This type of woods usually have a very interesting smell. I mean, I'm a bit crazy about trains, as I think you know, and anyway, it's an interesting thing. And I think you know that Zenwalks has... there it goes. So the train is going. This is the one going to Braga. There it is. So we keep filming the departure of the 6:50 train to Braga. So there it is. It's quite a long one. Chris is saying exactly that. Yes, quite a long train, isn't it? There it goes. There it went. So they're inside the tunnel now. Quite nice, huh? And that one's going to Penafiel. Yes. I now forgot what I was saying in Portuguese, unfortunately. But oh well. Esqueci-me do que estava a dizer. Portanto, aqui vamos sair aqui da estação de São Bento. Eu gosto muito desta estação, confesso, porque é uma estação histórica, tem toda esta arquitetura em ferro fundido, que é muito bonito. E ali, aquelas luzes que vêm por cima do comboio, aquilo é o Time Out Market, o tal que eu não é suposto filmar dentro. É curioso, porque no Time Out de Lisboa nunca me disseram nada que eu não podia filmar, nunca, e já filmei muitas vezes para os Zenwalks, mas aqui vieram ter comigo a dizer: desculpe, mas não pode filmar. Pronto, tudo bem, estão no seu direito, porque a legislação portuguesa, para filmar dentro de edifícios privados, é preciso obter uma autorização. Portanto, é assim que as coisas são legalmente em Portugal. Agora, se calhar alguns sítios fecham um bocadinho os olhos, outros não. E este mercado, como abriu há muito pouco tempo, pronto, eu entendo, claro, obviamente, faz parte da lei. Pronto, mas eu provavelmente vou passar por lá agora e esconder um bocadinho a minha câmera. Bom, vamos ver. So, I'm going inside the Time Out Market. So this is again my forbidden wish and forbidden, how do I say, desire, just to go through the Time Out Market. And actually, I will remove the phone from the gimbal and just film for a bit inside the Time Out Market. So everyone's kind of running. They don't need to run because this train departs. Oh no, there's one departing at 55. This goes to Aveiro. That's the one I got yesterday. So yes, they're running. It's still time. There's 53. I mean, it's 53 still. Let me just show you, because they put kind of a Christmas train here. So we are back to the Christmas video and live. Look at that. And it's an old carriage. Look at that. You see how it is inside? It has kind of wooden benches, and they decorated with the Christmas lights. Look at this. Be careful, Zen, Treze is saying. Thank you. No, I'm not going on the tracks. No. I don't do those things, not at all. This is quite nice. Look at this beautiful train. I just love it so much. It's really very beautiful. And it's actually working. Ah, it's just a generator, I think. Oh, but couldn't they connect this to the main outlet? That's a bit strange to have a generator for the Christmas lights. Anyway, so they have a kind of historic you know, engine. I don't know how you call it, locomotive? We call it locomotiva. And it's beautiful. Look at this. It's a steam one. Oh my goodness. I was never close to a train like this. Wow, this is so nice. It has the steam going. Look at that. How amazing is this? This is very good. I have to take a photo with my other phone, really. Oops. I was almost letting my phone collapse, go on the floor. So this is very, very nice. It's beautiful. Wow, I love it. It's really special. So Alex SP, hi Green, you've been a while. Hey Alex, so nice to see you. Really nice to see you. Sorry, I was just taking a phone with my a photo with my other phone. I didn't notice it was on camera. So this train to Aveiro is about to depart, I would say. Well, the guy is still there, so I guess it's a bit late. Yeah. So because it is 55 right now and it's not going anywhere. So we have 37 people watching this live stream. Welcome everyone. So you see the timeout market is right there. You see people going up there. So there's actually a very nice pizza place there. And it's actually, the pizzas are actually good. So if you want to have pizzas, a bit expensive and not so huge, but very, very nice. And they have this tower there, so that's also a very fancy restaurant at the top part there. Also, that one is very expensive, yes. But if you want to know some interesting place to come in Porto, like a timeout market, this is very, very nice. So that's there. We go there in a minute. I was just wanting the Aveiro train to depart, but it seems like it's not departing just yet. Again, I was taking a photo. This is very beautiful. You know, I can feel the warmth of the engine by just going here. So I guess inside there, I don't know how this works actually, if it's full of water or what. But this is very, very, very fantastic. It's a really very old machine. I love it. This is so beautiful. I'm just going to put my camera so you can see a bit inside. So look there, and I can see some water dripping there. This is very, very interesting. They just decorated it with the Christmas lights, so that's very cute. So can you see the steam going? It really goes. And the Aveiro train is just departing, so there we are. This became a live stream more about trains, isn't it? Okay, but we have Christmas on that side, so okay, so we go now back to the streets of Porto. we will go along this train again. So it has the old CP symbol. So this is CP, Comboios de Portugal. So that's the old logo of the national train company. So I bet these carriages are very old, from the 19th century maybe. It's very nice that they put this here. Very, very nice. So let me check your comments, because you've been writing and I've not been paying so much attention to you. I'm sorry, guys. So let's see. I'll put my other phone away so I can see what you wrote. So I love steam trains. Green Sprout is saying, me too. I love them so much. So more. I've been on that train, Desnicada is saying. It's like traveling in the past. Desnicada must be a wonderful experience, really. Must be amazing. Then Chris said, Zen likes pizza. You know me a lot, Chris, don't you? I do enjoy pizza a lot. He certainly does, Chris. Yes. There you go. So Alex, yeah, I haven't understood why pizza is expensive. It's just bread and cheese. I agree with you totally, Alex. Pizza should never be a luxury, like a luxury item, never. So there we go. And tomato and pineapple, I think you meant, Desnicada. So Basen Murat, there you are, my friend, welcome. Hello Zenwalks, hello everyone, he says. Thank you. So I'll tell you what, I'll remove this from the gimbal because I want to go inside the the timeout market. So it will kind of tremble a bit. Oh, there's another train departing. So we are seeing all the trains departing from the São Bento station. There it goes. So this one goes to... Oops, it doesn't say. I have no idea. So what say you? Shall I go inside the timeout market? With my camera on my hand, maybe. Let's see. So I'm going to take this out of the gimbal. So it's going to be a bit more trembling a bit, so let's see if I can do this. So this is the gimbal and I'm going to go with my phone. Sorry about this, this is a kind of a new thing. I just need to fold, sorry about this, to fold my gimbal a bit. So how is this? No, it's not like that, it's like this. Okay, this is better. So there we go. So we're going illegally now. Kind of doing it a bit so there it is. This is the Christmas market, timeout market. It's very interesting, isn't it? Very beautiful. So yes, but I'm illegally here filming. So this was an illegal filming of the Christmas of the timeout market. Sorry about this, but I just find it funny. So there it is, that's the timeout market for you, and that kind of tower there and everything. So let's just go and towards the street, the main street, and you can see Torre dos Clérigos there, you see, so that's the Clérigos Tower. Sorry for the moving phone, but I will very soon put it on my gimbal. So this is the gimbal, it's just kind of folded right now, but I only have one hand, so now it's a bit tricky. So I'll have to do something now. Sorry for the camera going a bit crazy. Okay, almost there. Here we are. So this was a little adventure, sorry about this. Okay, and we keep just going on the Porto Christmas Lights 2024 live stream. So thank you for being with me, really, I really thank you. Because we have, I think, 35 people watching still. So I really thank you for being here, it's just amazing. The tower is so cool, Green Sprout is saying. I do like that tower a lot. I love those blue lights or colors they put surrounding some poles. They are quite beautiful actually. So Alex was saying, well, I wouldn't say, Alex, that's gross, but that's maybe not so nice to say, but yeah, it is true that the Italians really don't, they hate pineapple in pizza. They do, especially the ones in Naples. Well, I'm just going. This is red, but no one's going. So the Naples, the city where the pizza was born, that's Naples. They really think it's complete crime to put a pineapple on the pizza. But I'll tell you two things. So first, I do enjoy pineapple on my pizza, although I don't do that often actually. I do enjoy a good Neapolitan pizza that doesn't have pineapple. Second thing, how do I say this? In Naples, they put French fries on the pizzas. Okay, so not in every pizza, of course, but they do have, in the most traditional pizza places, they do have French fries on their pizza. I think it's maybe a thing more for kids, but they do have it. They do have it, and I'm talking about restaurants like Di Matteo in the Via dei Tribunali, which is the main street that has a lot of traditional pizza places in Naples. So they do that at Di Matteo, and also I Decumani, that's another famous pizza place in Naples. And also there's another called Vesi. So Vesi also has pizzas with French fries on top. So yeah, we can also say that's a bit disgusting to have French fries on the pizza, but I mean, that's fine. If people like it, that's okay. That's what I think. Okay, so now we are at a very difficult situation here because we need to cross, but there's a lot of cars waiting to go. And okay, I'm going now. Okay, that was good. I shouldn't do these things. So my friends, this is not the end, but I will almost, not long from now, I will finish this live stream, because I will finish at the Avenida dos Aliados. I want to go to the bridge, to the bridge of São Luís, or Dom Luís, because it doesn't have any Christmas lights there, and we've been there many times. Unless you want me to go, but I wouldn't go personally, maybe, because it would be up there, all up there, and then I would have to come back again. So maybe I wouldn't do that if you don't mind. So this is the entrance to the São Bento metro station. There they go. If you want to cross, and it's very complicated to cross on top, you can always go down and exit on the other end there, behind that police car, you see? So that's the other exit of this. So if it's too complicated to cross, you just go under and then up again. So it's very, very easy. Because sometimes it can take a while, because there's so many people wanting to cross as well. So yeah, that's a kind of a tip as well for you, if you want to just cross easily and fast. So let me check your comments again. So I love pineapple on a pizza, French fries on pizza. Chris Walter is a bit shocked, isn't it? Yeah, it's true, it's true, it's true. It's really true. I'm not lying, eh? Because I know Naples quite a lot and I know the pizzas of Naples quite a lot and I just love them. When I eat those pizzas, I do get emotional. So I get a bit emotional when I eat very good foods. Tears come to my eyes. So that's the kind of effect I have when I have a true Neapolitan pizza with mozzarella di bufala, for instance. Yeah, so they do put French fries. So Green Sprout is saying, oh no, French fries on a pizza is not nice. Yes, I agree with you. I don't think that's a very good thing, really. So anyway, so let's just take a look at this street here to see if the Christmas lights are kind of there in this street that goes to that there. So you have those kind of hanging lights there and you can see how they are. So let's just go a tiny bit here on this street and then we come up again. And I mean, just the thing of Christmas time is that you get all this magic of lights going, and I love it. It's really, really special. So this is, of course, the Christmas lights video and the Christmas lights live stream that we are just doing here. So let's just go up here and we go to the kind of towards the Avenida dos Aliados right now. This is a bit more, how do I say, a bit calmer here. And now we'll go back to Portuguese for a bit because I've been not talking in Portuguese for a long time. And actually I can hear before talking in Portuguese. I think there's a live concert going on Avenida dos Aliados because I hear a lot of music, very strong one. Let's see what happens. So let me see. Carbs on carbs, Chris Walter is saying. Yeah, that is true. That's carbohydrates over carbohydrates, indeed. That's French fries on a pizza. So, Português. Aqui, esta é a zona que está cheia das obras do metro, portanto esta é a linha rosa, daí eles terem pintado isto tudo de cor de rosa. A linha rosa não demorará muito mais tempo até estar pronta, mas enquanto isso, enfim, as ruas do Porto continuam um bocadinho complicadas de se circular, não é? Mas agora já está bastante melhor. Aqui está a famosa mundo fantástico da sardinha portuguesa, portanto estes são os donos das lojas do pastel de bacalhau e portanto eles têm prédios inteiros, é um negócio muito bem sucedido, tem uma loja em Times Square em Nova York, portanto é um negócio muito bem sucedido. So there is indeed a live concert there, há um concerto ao vivo ali na Avenida dos Aliados, mas nós já lá vamos. Para já vamos subir agora, aqui está a loja, esta é a famosa roda da loja que também existe em Lisboa, né? Aqui temos a rua que vai em direção aos Clérigos, à Torre dos Clérigos, e nós estamos a subi-la neste momento. Normalmente nós descemos esta rua nos nossos vídeos e agora estamos aqui a subir. Então, aqui tem uns anjos a tocar uns instrumentos. Yeah. Está aqui uma outra manteigaria, cá está, com os pastéis de nata, claro. Manteigaria, lá está. E está muita gente lá dentro. E aqui está mais uma loja tradicional, mais um café tradicional aqui. Portanto, também há aqui sítios tradicionais, apesar da abertura das lojas, enfim, internacionais, e as coisas continuam ainda a existir no Porto de uma forma tradicional, o que é muito bom. Aqui tem outra, embora aqui já seja um bocadinho mais caro, mas, por exemplo, eles põem aqui só 2€, mas na verdade este pastel de chaves, que é assim que se chama, se vocês forem à confeitaria do Bolhão, pagam 1,5€ por um pastel de chaves. E confesso que são melhores do que estes. tenho pena de fazer má publicidade a este café, mas a confeitaria do Bolhão é muito boa. Então, aqui vai um Tesla. Aqui são as decorações de Natal. Sorry for speaking a bit in Portuguese, but ok. E aqui está a Igreja dos Clérigos. Esta é a Igreja dos Clérigos, que aí está. Pronto. E que se paga para entrar. Há realmente um concerto ao vivo, mas um bocadinho ruidoso na Avenida dos Aliados. Eu não sei se vou querer ir lá. Mas bom, vamos aqui explorar a Rua dos Clérigos. Não, Rua dos Carmelitas é esta rua que está aqui. Não é a Rua dos Clérigos. A ver se nós conseguimos passar aqui. Esteja complicado. E agora está a ficar vento. Então, estes 9 graus que estão, neste momento estão a parecer 5, devo dizer. Então, não sei, mas tudo bem. Estou bem ainda, não tenho frio. Como vos digo, tenho aqui uma camisola, mais um polar e mais a t-shirt dos engulfs, claro, porque cá está ela, não é? Ela continua aqui. E agora a t-shirt não aqueça, não? Mas pronto. Claro, ainda não está verde. Este sinal demora bastante tempo. Ali à frente estão as castanhas, lá estão elas. Ali por trás do sinal. So, Green Sprout is saying, love this beautiful church. Yes, Green, I wonder, because you know Porto, Green, you've been here many times. You visited this church inside already? I never did. So I'm curious to visit it actually. So I never did that. Oh, this is taking quite a long time, my goodness. There's no button here to press. No, there's nothing. So yes, we are kind of a bit stranded right here. So let's see. Really? The sign, the traffic light doesn't go. Green for pedestrians. Oh, it is, finally. So good. So here we go. And we are on the street. Let me just film this for you. The chestnuts again. So they usually they are €3 a dozen, and you can just get them hot and warm for you to enjoy. So yes, so Alex is saying you need a muff for your microphone. You know, Alex, if you've been watching our latest Zen walks, you've noticed that there is no wind noise at all in our most recent videos. But because on those videos I use the DJI microphone 2, so I have a set of 2 microphones of those. But the question is, with the live streams I use my iPhone, and there is no way to put the microphone muffler on the iPhone. There is though an eventual way to use those 2 microphones of DJI via Bluetooth connected to the iPhone. So I do have to explore that possibility for a better experience in the live streams. Yes, so thank you for saying, because that's something I should think about. So look at these lights, I love them, these hanging lights here in this Rua dos Carmelitas. It's so nice, I love it. I really love it, it's very beautiful. Look at that. So Green is saying, I haven't been inside it Zen, although I intend to next time I am in Porto. Yes, I should do that actually, because people tell me it's a very nice church inside. So here's the Lelo bookstore. And now there's really no one, because it's closed already. And there's a girl going up those beautiful stairs. So we have some Porto. Não, Palmira Rocha, bem-vinda! Meu Porto lindo. andei aí tantas vezes. Oh Palmira, e onde é que está a Palmira agora neste momento? E quanto tempo esteve no Porto e quantas vezes visitou o Porto? Fico muito curioso de saber isso. E já agora Palmira visitou aqui a livraria Lelo, também fico curioso por saber isso. Eu cheguei a visitar esta livraria na altura em que ela não era tão conhecida, não é? E não havia bilhetes ainda para cobrar e, portanto, as pessoas podiam entrar normalmente como uma livraria normal, não é? Hoje em dia já não é assim, já é diferente, já tem que se pagar bilhete. Se bem que o que eu ouvi dizer é que o bilhete pago, depois, se uma pessoa comprar um livro, tem esse dinheiro, ou seja, parte desse dinheiro, ou seja, dá direito a comprar um livro no valor máximo do bilhete, não é? Então, é uma forma, não é, de visitar e de... Mas eu não estou certo que isto seja assim, não é? Mas pronto, aqui está. Lelo e Irmão, esse era o nome original da livraria, Lelo e Irmão. Agora é só conhecida como livraria Lelo, com duplo L, não é? E é muito bonita a livraria. Aqui estão as maravilhosas luzes da Rua dos Carmelitas, eu gosto muito destas luzes, estão muito bem. Ali em cima temos a praça onde estão as tais duas igrejas, mas não há luzes de Natal muito vistosas, por dizer assim. E aqui temos este pequeno centro comercial por baixo do jardim. E nós, na verdade, vamos atravessar por aqui. Porque muitas vezes vamos pela parte de cima e eu gosto. Hoje estou mais numa de atravessar aqui este pequeno centro comercial. Com a Torre dos Clérigos ao fundo. So, aqui we have a bit of a copyrighted track, so I should put my microphone off for a bit. I'll come back to you very, very soon. Okay, so I'm back. Zen Walks is back on the microphone. So Alex, you said, Zen, if you really like chestnuts, you should come to my house. I have a tree outside my front door that drops chestnuts onto my property. You can have them for free, okay? Where do you live? Just tell me and I'll go. Really? Just tell me, because I would love to have some chestnuts right now. Ah, these dogs, I love them. So cute. Very, very sweet. So you have, there you go, you have the castanhas again. So I'm going to put myself right in this smoke because it's so good. Oh, there's some little fire coming actually. So I should just go there because there I could see some fire. Not fire, but you know, those little sparks, you know, going. So she's just like tossing them around because of the salt. You see, there it goes. So you have those castanhas right there. It's becoming a bit, now it's a tiny bit windier. And I'll just show you the Tower with the moon right there. Look at that. So Alex, I'm waiting for you to tell me where you live, but I know you don't live in Portugal, right? I would love to do that. Okay, let's cross on the red light again. Here we go. And so this is one of the beautiful gardens of Porto, which actually was under maintenance, but they now reopened it. And they do have some interesting Christmas lights here. Look at this. It's quite nice. So this is the name, o nome deste jardim é o Jardim da Cordoaria. So this is the Jardim da Cordoaria, and I didn't know they had these Christmas lights. Again, they are not flashing here, but they flash on the screen, unfortunately, on the camera. So there is a lake which was also restored, so there is water now there, but very clean actually, so that's quite nice. So let's go around, and we will go kind of behind this tent that there is, because there is a market after the tent, so let's explore that. So Alex, you're saying that you have a house, I mean Green Sprout is saying that Alex has a house in Porto too. Okay, maybe you've said that before, but I don't remember. So do you have it? But it's not in Porto that you have the chestnuts, is it? Well, I would like very much to have those chestnuts, I say. My friends, it's becoming very, very windy, so maybe the microphone is a bit complicated now. That dog is a bit furious. He has a coat. So yes, that's cool. So here we go, approaching the... So you have a holiday house in Porto, Alex. That's good. But is that the house of the chestnuts? I'm going a bit crazy about those chestnuts. Now you open the Pandora box, you know. So look at this. This is quite nice, this little market here at Porto. Yes, it became very windy, Green Sprout. It really did. I was not expecting this. Maybe it's because this is also a higher part of the city. So I guess that's why it's so windy. Maybe in Avenida dos Aliados is a bit less. So there's some band performing up ahead. So let's see how it goes. And they dressed up as Santa Claus. No, not Santa Claus, but at least Christmas theme. There they are. That's very cute. And they're having fun, which is the most important thing really, so that's very, very nice. So, Patrícia Rocha, bem-vinda, welcome! Chris Walter is saying funny costumes, they really are, they're very, very funny and lively, I love it, I really love it. So this is very, very nice. So yes, so Alex, you just said that the Chestnut House is in London. Okay. So when... Oh, trooper. So can I go now? Thank you so much for inviting me, really. You have to travel all the way to London, you're saying, to get free chestnuts, I'm afraid. Thank you, really. That's very sweet of you. So we are in a little market at Jardim da Cordoaria, and they also have hot wines and all those things that are so common now in the Christmas markets. So there you go. So Alex is asking, Zane, have you ever been to a town called Blau? Is it Blau that you wrote? I don't think so. No, not with that name. At least if I understood correctly the name that you just said. No. In Porto? No, I don't know. Not really. Let me check if that's what you wrote. Biao. Okay, Biao. No, I don't know that. What does it have? That's an interesting name actually. So yeah. So they have some ham being cut there. Let's just get a bit close to it. So Bolhão maybe. Santos de presunto e queijo, $6.50. Wow, this is cheaper than Lisbon actually. So maybe I would have one after I finish this, because it's very, very tasty. It has the cheese, the creamy cheese, you know. So you have some French fries here. Yeah, so that can be also interesting. And we just keep walking on this market here. Bolhão. No, I don't know that town actually, and I'm curious to know that. I don't know it. So we have French fries there, and interesting. So yes, I don't know that town. I'm curious. So here we go. We are going to exit the Jardim da Cordoaria, and definitely we are going to the Avenida dos Aliados, and that's where we will end this live stream. Oh, they were playing again. So there's some more wind coming now. I'm sorry about the wind on the microphone. And let's just, we have a Christmas tree up there. So I want to see that Christmas tree actually. So there's some little kind of stalls. You see those stalls in the garden? That's very clever, very nice that they did that on this park, because it makes it so much more alive. This is very, very nice. It's really very nice. Ah, there's a carousel or a wheel. I don't know how you call this. We call it carousel, but I think in English this is not the correct word. And there's the Torre dos Clérigos there, of course. Let's see, I'll cross now. I'm always crossing on the red. Look at that moon, look at that! Aquela lua maravilhosa por trás da Torre dos Clérigos, é incrível. E aqui está uma pequena árvore de Natal. E então temos o Tiago Lisboa. Olá Tiago, bem-vindo! O Tiago está a dizer: o Porto é uma linda cidade, e é mesmo uma linda cidade. O Porto é muito, muito bonito, e tem coisas muito especiais que é bom viver, de facto. Gosto muito do Porto. Portanto, aqui temos o carrossel que está aqui, que eu não vou filmar muito, obviamente, porque há crianças e eu não gosto de filmar as crianças como não é suposto, aliás. Portanto, e aqui vamos nós, não é? Em direção outra vez à Torre dos Clérigos, e vamos em direção à Avenida dos Aliados, onde vamos terminar este direto. Ainda faltam uns minutinhos para terminar, mas eu quero agradecer a todos por estarem aqui, claro, no direto aqui dos Unbox. Portanto, muito obrigado. I'm just thanking you already for being here on live. There's still some minutes to go, but even so really thank you. And there it is, the Clérigos Tower. Look at that, with the moon behind. You can see the light of the moon behind it, can't you? It's very beautiful. I want to maybe leave this street because it's very, very windy right now. So yes, I'll tell you what, I'll go back to the Lelo bookstore and we'll go in some side streets to go to the Avenida dos Aliados. Let's see if I can go. Yes, there I go, running, because there's cars coming. So we'll go back into that shopping mall that we were just earlier. And there's an Italian restaurant here, No Solo Italia. It's kind of a franchise, really. So Alex is saying, but have you heard of it? Bolhão. Well, that's a name I hear, but I don't think I know that name from the town you are talking about. I think I just know that name because it's also a name. So I don't know it. Thank you. So let's see. We call it a merry-go-round, Chris Walter said, and I thank you so much for saying that. Yes, merry-go-round, exactly. I was forgetting. That's the name. Yeah, merry-go-round. Yes, that's. I was not remembering the name of that. Yes. So let's go this way now. So I thank you for being with me. It's always such a pleasure to just going around talking like crazy and you are with me, so I really thank you for keeping me company. It's so special, so really thank you. Merry-go-round are carousel in English then. Obrigado, thank you, Green. Yes. So Bolhão, well, we have this mystery about Bolhão that Alex created for us. I wonder what there is in Bolhão. I'm a bit curious to know what there is in Bolhão. Bolhão is a nice name, actually. It has the typical Portuguese nasal sound that it is usually hard on foreigners to pronunciate. Bolhão. So it has the sound, like cão. Although, to be precise, the nasal is not at the start of the vowel, so we don't say cão, but we usually say ca, so it's like a without a and then the comes later, so it's kind of not immediately at the start of the vowel, you see. So if I say that word in Portuguese, I would say cão. And you notice that there is a bit of a simple without nasal, so cão. And also Bolhão, you know. Said I know this is very hard to pronunciate, really. So there is some nice Christmas lights here too. It's a little small town, Alex is saying now. Okay. I'm very curious about that one. I will look into it. Alex, now that you are putting everyone very curious about Bolhão. So we have 26 people watching. Bolhão looks very beautiful in pics on Google. Oh, so it's a beautiful little town. I'm very curious about that. Estou muito curioso com a terra Bolhão. E eu por acaso, já que estou no Porto, durante estes dias seria uma coisa interessante para visitar. Deixem-me ir por aqui em vez. Estou a ir por uns caminhos. Porque isto recentemente foi aberto, ok. Porque não dava para passar por aqui, antigamente passava-se por um caminho muito curtinho aqui deste lado esquerdo. E agora está aberto. Que bom. Ok, e o vento está de novo. Sorry about this wind, my friends. But it really is very windy. I can't wait to get to my hotel, actually. What is this? Oh my god.
lá dentro.
So we entered a new world right here on the live stream. I don't know what this is, so I'm very curious about this. Vocês sabem o que isto é?
Não, é um museu.
Ah, é um museu! Ah, ok.
Museu interativo.
Tá bom. Não conhecia, mas isto é novo ou não? Já existe há algum
Eu
tempo?
não conhecia também.
Sim, agora passei a ver estas luzes.
Mas eu não, acho
Tá
que
bem.
deve
Desculpa,
ser.
é que eu estou num direto aqui para o YouTube. Pronto, obrigado. So this is a museum about the city of Porto, apparently. So it's kind of interactive. I asked those guys there. It's kind of an interactive museum, and I had no idea this was here. This is quite cool. They have an amazing display right here. You can be inside it and then just, you know, have a nice experience. Like that guy is almost walking on that wall right there, and it creates a very interesting experience, really. And it gives a lot of you know, good photos, I'm sure, so it's quite interesting. So yeah, so this was the, how do I say this? This was the ultra zen moment of the live stream. This is above zen, this is already kind of psychedelical. Look inside, this is really new, I didn't know this. O Anti-Museu Interativo da Cidade do Porto, that's written over there. So look at that. Wow, quite interesting. It's a travel machine, I think that they say. Exactly, yes. It could really be a travel machine. Wow, this is very cool. Look at this. And I have this kind of fan, like a screen. How interesting. You have some dark, look at that, those seahorses. Like neon flashing. Neonia, there's some steps going down. We don't know where they go. And I think there's some tube where kids can go inside as well, I think. Wow! So Teresa Teixeira is saying wow too. So cool! So cool, really. This was a very interesting discovery. I was not expecting this. In a way, there's Christmas as well inside. Look, there's a Christmas tree right there. Wow. Very interesting. Okay, we discovered a new thing. It's right by the Wine and Books Porto Hotel. That's a 5-star hotel that very recently just opened. So you have the museum right there on the right. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to, if you are interested in to know where this is, I'm going to put a pin here and send it on the live chat. Copy link, so let's go to live chat and put it there. Let me see if I can do this. Paste. Oh, my hands are very frozen, it's very hard to type. So I just put on the live chat, there you go, the location of this place. So you can know. I want to take another look, sorry, I don't resist to take another look at this because it's very special. I'm really going inside now so you can see how this is. Look at that. So there's me. Olá. So Zen walks in the middle of the universe. So yeah. So there we go. So that was again the experience of the night. I really loved it. It was very cool. I hope that song was not copyrighted though. But anyway, now it's done. So let's just keep going. And so let me check your comments. moments again. I got a bit distracted by that museum. You're welcome, Green, for the link, yes. A fabulous experience, Green Sprout is saying. It really was. It's very interesting to be inside that triangle pod with a screen under. It's very well done, actually. It's kind of simple in concept, but it really works out very well. So we have who? Jake Rivers. Hello, my friends. Love your videos. Jake, thank you so much for your words, really. Thank you. I love to know that people love the videos and the channel. For me, that's the most important thing, is to know that people like it and they come for more. So I really thank you for saying it. That's very, I feel very warm in this 8 degrees temperature right now. Yes, I think it's around 8 really. It's really a bit kind of cold right now. So we are almost finishing. This is... oh goodness, time went by. It's 7:45. I thought I was just doing 1 hour and 15 minutes of live stream. We are approaching 2 hours of a live stream. So yeah, we'll end in the next minutes actually, because I want to go to Avenida dos Aliados and go in the tree, the Christmas tree of Porto. So that's our final destination for today. In Portuguese again, o objetivo final é ir à Avenida dos Aliados e entrar na árvore de Natal da Avenida dos Aliados. Esse é o objetivo. E portanto nós vamos por aqui agora. Neste momento we are just on a wave of people somehow. Ui, I smell a lot of tobacco. My goodness, no. Sorry, I can't stand tobacco smell. I really can't, sorry. Sorry to say this live, but I really can't. It's just something of me. I can't stand it, so I prefer not to. Okay, so. Here we are. So we already see the Porto City Hall right there. And that's where the Christmas tree is. Hey CB, welcome! Welcome to the live stream. We are almost about to end, but it's very nice to have you here. A pessoa fica hipnotizada naquele museu, diz a Desnicada. Eu acho que sim, definitivamente. Yes, it is true, Desnicada. It's a very nice experience being there, actually, but I don't know the museum inside, so I have no idea how it is. And there it is, we're arriving to the Christmas tree of Porto. It's kind of blinking right now. And there was indeed some concert in that big stage over there. And this is Avenida dos Aliados. So here we are. I think there's people waiting for the artists to come to the backstage. I see a lot of people there. That's the backstage. So I think there's people waiting for the artists. And there's the Christmas tree. Again, the Christmas tree is not blinking as it is on the camera. But anyway, that's the effect that the LEDs have. So, oh my goodness, Little Spain, obrigado! Little Spain just gave a super sticker of 20 euros. Little Spain, I really thank you and welcome. I didn't know you were there, so welcome. I don't remember seeing you on the channel, at least on the live streams, so it's very nice that you came and already gave a tip of 20 euros. My goodness, I really thank you. Muito obrigado. I don't know, Little Spain, where are you from? Donde é que és, Little Spain? Little Spain, does it mean you are from Spain? Or I'm very curious de saber de onde é que o Little Spain é. J. Santos. Hi Zen, love Porto. J. Santos, I love when you come to the live streams as well, so thank you. And here is the tree of Porto, look at that. Jake Rivers is saying Porto is a good place, like it so much. I like it too, very much. So let's go inside the tree, there we go. So this was a view of the Christmas tree inside, which is very beautiful actually. I'm liking it very much today. So Little Spain, again, I really thank you. I would really like to know where you are from. Little Spain, se puder dizer de onde é, eu gostaria muito de saber e muito obrigado mesmo pelo tip de 20 euros, mesmo, muito obrigado. Fico muito agradecido. So Jay Santos is saying hi everyone from Canada. Hi back to you, hi back to Canada. Sou da Galiza. Quase irmãos, Little Spain. Obrigado. Gracias. Yo no sé hablar gallego, pero tú entiendes muy bien el portugués, ¿verdad? Porque claro, los gallegos entienden bien el portugués perfectamente. Y no es lo mismo para nosotros de entender el gallego, ¿sabes? Es curioso. Entendemos más o menos, pero bueno, para mí es más fácil entender el castellano que el gallego, pero es verdad que somos hermanos, ¿verdad? Bueno, muchas gracias, de verdad. Muchas gracias. Me quedé muy contento. Estoy sonriendo mucho, así que muchas gracias. Qué bueno, gracias. Pues aquí estamos dentro del árbol de Navidad de Oporto. Es esto. Tiene estas esferas, ¿no? Ahí dentro del árbol, y luego hay también como una música sincronizada con las luces y tal. Así que qué bien. Chris Walter says beautiful. It is, it really is. So Little Spain, gracias de nuevo, de verdad. So we're going out now of the Christmas tree to go a bit around it. And so let's go. No, there's no one coming. And again, this is these lights here. They are not blinking in real life. It's just the camera just gets it blinking. It has to do with shutter speeds and all those things. But yeah, so it's my iPhone. It's actually the first year I noticed that on an iPhone it's very hard to take this blinking out. Usually the iPhones are very versatile. But anyway, so this is the City Hall. This is the tree, as you see there. Also, those rings are not blinking in reality. It's just stable light, but it's so low frequency LEDs that it blinks on the camera. Galego e português são quase a mesma coisa, está o Little Spain a dizer. É uma verdade, é mesmo uma verdade. São muito parecidos, sim, são mesmo muito parecidos. E na verdade, eu até diria que são parecidos também nós, os portugueses, e os galegos em particular, somos um bocadinho parecidos, porque Embora obviamente os galegos sejam espanhóis e portanto há um bocadinho mais de, diria eu, de vida nos galegos, mas há alguma parte dos galegos que eu sinto que são um bocadinho parecidos com os portugueses. Os portugueses têm aquela saudade e aquela forma de estar muito pacífica, talvez demasiado pacífica eu diria, mas isto é a minha opinião pessoal. E os galegos são um bocadinho assim também, portanto há realmente umas parecenças muito curiosas. Os galegos estão no norte de Portugal, não é? E portanto é como se fosse a mesma faixa do país, então é curioso ver como as características são algo similares. Só a pronúncia é que muda, é verdade, é verdade. O galego e o português são realmente parecidos. E sabes, Little Spain, eu gostava muito, mas muito, ainda explorei essa possibilidade de ir filmar para o canal Zen Walks em Vigo, porque hoje calhou ver uma reportagem na televisão sobre as luzes de Natal de Vigo e estão lindas, 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 mas infelizmente com o trabalho que eles têm aqui no Porto não consigo, chegaria a tempo num autocarro, mas depois tinha que partir daí 1h30 e simplesmente não resulta. Tenho pena porque as luzes de Vigo estão muito bonitas, estão mesmo muito bonitas. Então, mas pronto. So, my friends, this is the end of this live stream. I'm going to go across the road to end on a nice frame for you and wishing you, of course, an amazing Christmas, really an amazing Christmas. I don't know if I will be able to do any more lives up until Christmas. I hope I do, but if I don't, I, with my voice, wish you a Merry Christmas. I really wish you a Merry Christmas. And of course I will wish you a Merry Christmas a lot more in our premieres, but that's just written, that's not my voice speaking. So, Merry Christmas everyone. And thank you for staying with me for such a long live, really. I really thank you. Boa noite, Mário Santana. Mário, como está? Tudo bem? As luzes estão muito bonitas. É um facto. É verdade, é verdade. Estão mesmo muito bonitas. Ok, aí vamos nós. Estava verde, afinal. I was kind of rushing because I didn't know it was green. So, this is it. This is people waiting for the artists that were performing. And this is the lake that usually is here in Porto, in front of the city hall. Like a fountain, really. So Teresa is saying it was a long walk but beautiful Zen. Thank you so much, Teresa. I will go and have some food now because I'm getting a bit hungry. I can't have too much food though, because if I eat too much I can't sleep. So thank you everyone, this was a pleasure being with you. Thank you again, Little Spain, for the tip. Obrigado, mais uma vez. It was very, very, very generous of you to give 20 euros, really. That was very, very generous. So thank you. And see you on the next live or on the next premiere. And wishing you a wonderful time of year, of Christmas time with your family, friends and beloved ones. And of course, keep watching the Zen Walks videos. And keep telling people about the Zen Walks frequency and keep telling them about the channel. And look, do you want to have a nice experience? If you want to relax on your sofa on a wintry night, just watch this channel, Zen Walks. I will really thank you if you do that. So everyone saying goodbye on the live chat. I say goodbye to all of you. There's so many people writing that I can't keep up with everything. So thank you, Green Sprout, Desnicada, Teresa, Chris Walter, Jay Santos, Mário Santos, Mário Santana, and so many others. I really thank you. So, thank you people for being here. Thank you my friends. It's always so nice. Obrigado a todos por estarem neste direto e vemo-nos em breve. Um Feliz Natal a todos e até muito breve. So, Merry Christmas everyone. Take care, be happy and have many Zen moments. Bye bye, take care, bye.